Welcome, welcome. So for today, a bit of a relaxing stream. I am going to terraform a bit more of the Christmas area. We're building, well, Zelby is building an amazing Christmas house for us here. But as it is built in, well, as you can see, a lukewarm ocean, the surroundings doesn't really feel like Christmas at all. So that's what we're trying to change. We've done a lot last weekend with a ton of people turning a desert into a snowy environment. And my focus today will be on the back of the build, where I will hide this ocean. For now, I'm placing a lot of ice. I think I will go about as far as I've built it right here, but then a bit more this way as well. So the plan is to fill this up with ice, and after that is done, I want to build some ice spikes here at the end to block the rest of the view. I want to put some snow in, so I will eventually have to take out a bit more of the regular ice and replace it with other ice to be able to put snow layers on top. And or I'll add or I'll remove some ice over here so it doesn't become straight lines. But just to start with, some straight lines. So what I'm doing is just building a few straight lines here to be able to fill up the rest later. So how's everyone doing today? I need to change a bit. I was planning on doing this later this weekend, but all of a sudden I realized, and over next week, but all of a sudden I realized that, well, Christmas is in 2 weeks and I will be gone most of the time and will not be sure, I'm not sure how much time I'll have to actually work on this. So suddenly the panic kicked in and I decided to hit the stream button. Hey Puri, hey Enzi, thanks for the follow. So yeah, I'm not sure if I will be able to finish this tonight. It's been already a pretty long day for me. But at least I can make some progress, and why not do that on the stream? So I can have a little chat with you guys. Hi Pendle. And I believe, yeah, Pendle is at work, I think a bit more north, working on some more mountains, I believe, Pendle? To make this look nice and beautiful. Yes. We will fly over in a bit to show a bit more of the Christmas district. This is not for an ordinary Christmas house because, yeah, it has a bit of Christmas vibe, but it's different and it's big. In this house, eventually on Christmas, there will be a little present for everyone on the server to pick up. And yeah, we wanted to make a nice house where we can put the stuff in. The house is designed and built by Zelvi, who really did an amazing job. I've seen how it's going to be in the end, and it looks amazing. I really, really love it. So while she is building on the house, not right now, I've decided to do some work on the landscaping around it. But it's going to be a bit of a challenge. I don't think I am as specific there's not a specific thing in Minecraft that I do a lot, but I found out that I do like to do some landscaping. So we'll see where it gets. Um, I hope it's gonna look like something. First, I was thinking to fill in the entire ocean until render distance, but that is gonna be so much ice placing that is not doable. So I try to blend it in some ice spikes to block the rest of the view. Oh yeah, Pendle, I think it will be ending up great. It's nowhere there yet. It's just one big piece of water and ice. But I have something in mind and hopefully I can pull it off. And for those who knew what I did last season, yes, I am placing snow later on. I've placed snow. Doesn't say I'm gonna craft snow because that is something I still refuse to do. And it might have something to do with the build I worked on last season. Um, I alone crafted and mined more snow than the rest of the server combined. And I can tell you that was a lot of snow. That was a lot of hours. I think in total on Titancraft there were 700,000 snow blocks crafted. And 500,000 exactly were done by just me. And yes, we used them all. So for this project, I have bought out the shopping districts a few times. And we have some amazing other players that have done a lot of material gathering for me. And for the rest who are all building on here and decorating. It's a public area. Everyone that wants to help here is welcome to help. Ah, great, Perry. Great, great, great. I'm one block off here. That's fine. For now, I have a ton of shulkers with ice to fill this in. I think I've got about 2 shulkers of snow. And that should get me pretty far. I think I will mainly use snow layers. And the best thing of snow layers is that you can create more depth with it. Because the minimum I try to use is 2, as that is spawn proofing it. But you can put 3, 4, 5, 138k. Yeah, that's a lot. And is that snow blocks that you've mined and crafted, or just the snowballs? I was fortunate enough to work a lot from home. I still work a lot from home. Just snowballs. Yeah, I had way over 2 million last season to craft it all. But I was working a lot from home during the pandemic, and still am. So I was fortunate to have a lot of AFK time that I have used to just AFK snow mining. I think I broke over almost 400, over 300 shovels, diamond shovels. We had a complete automated system built up. Let me do this first. Getting rid of all the kelp because we do not. Oh, definitely. It will definitely help a lot. It's really good to see. Hi, Ek. It's really good to see how much people are helping out here. Um, Doing from just little things as collecting snow to building mountains, building villages, building terraforming. Yeah, it has to look after I finish this line, I will have a little fly around to show you guys a bit what I'm talking about. So this is the edge. We already have some blending in here. And here you can see it better what you can do with the snow layers in making it all different. Okay, so I want to transform the edge behind the house the same way as we've done here with the little lake. And yeah, build some ice spikes. We have the Polar Express, and this was all desert. People really have done an amazing job in terraforming. Some just built like here. They just built up a snow wall to hide. Oh, mobs. I'm not sure what the plan is with the big platform. The Santa tree, the big Christmas tree. And I believe these are the mountains where Pendle is working. The road to partner. Nah, Ekelos, I don't think that's ever gonna happen. That is a bit too much. So yeah, how to transform this into a Christmas area. The trees are really good. The tree that we have over at our area is done by TP Den Haag. It looks so good. It still needs to be decorated, but that's for later. A bunch of trees over here. And we have our little snow tree over here. So yeah, first making these lines so I can fill up. I'm one off again. That doesn't matter. Then I can fill up these sections. It's a lot of work, but it will be worth in the end. Are you going to try to build their base again for next season, or do you have other plans? our group took this season a season off. Um, we did a few smaller builds. Pendle made me an amazing, lovely little house. Where I finally moved in a few weeks ago. But yeah, no big group base this season. But we are very busy preparing everything for next season. Where I'm not going to say anything about, only that it is going to be amazing. And I'm really looking forward to the reset and um, to get started on that project. I'm really hyped by it. It has to be something amazing. And again, it will involve a lot of terraforming, so more that I can hopefully do. Hello, Anita. How are you doing? Oh, that sounds good, Puri. I'm doing good, Anita. Thank you. Decorating around the Christmas house over there in the Christmas village, Christmas district, as the people who are. Oh, in the end. Ooh, nice. Dangerous, dangerous. Yeah, the people who started this project didn't want to do it in a snowy or ice biome. So we have to make it look. Oh, very good, Egg. Very good. We need you. We need everyone that we can use. There will be a lot of new players joining us, and it's just gonna be amazing. But Elytra course in the end. Ooh, you better do not fall down. That will not end up good. So we don't know yet when the reset is exactly gonna happen. Um, it's only announced that it won't be happening this year. And the main reason for that is that we have to wait for plugins that need to be updated. Titancraft has a lot of stuff working in the background, and that all has to be ready for the update. Otherwise, we cannot run the server. And the holidays are coming. People have plans with family. We're busy. Some people are gone. I won't be home myself during the holidays. And it takes a lot of time to prepare a server for a reset. So we've said it's not going to happen this year. When exactly next year? We haven't announced it yet. But I don't think it will be taking that long before I don't think it will take months before it resets. Oh no, we've said that it will not be this year. It's announced. It's publicly announced. And for those who play on the server, just keep an eye on Discord about more specific data, more information about when. We will give people an announcement if we're getting close to the date so they have time to finish their builds. But we were getting a lot of questions. Are we going to reset now 1.18 is out? The answer is not this year. Oh, that is not ice, that are rockets. Chop trees and place trapdoors. Yes, never enough trapdoors. I really like what you did with the trapdoors earlier this season, Anita. That was hilarious. Already some pranks in mind for next season? Ah. Yeah, for those who are not aware, me and Anita love to prank one certain player with all kinds of shenanigans, and we've pulled out a few funny things this season. We love to prank Cable Guy. He is an amazing builder. He is a great guy, and he loves to be pranked. And for those who don't know who Cable Guy is, he only wears chainmail with an elytra in his undies. So what I did is I set up a prank for him where in his stream you can earn channel points and you can redeem them to name a bee in his bee farm after you. So the prank I set up is that I told Cable Guy that if he named the bee exactly like someone's in-game name, that the face of the bee would change into the player's face. That of course doesn't happen, but to make that happen he needs to install a resource pack to be shown. But what it really did is it gave all the bees the cable undies. Hi Selfie! I'm decorating around our beautiful house that you're building. So yeah, all the bees got the cable underwears, and I think he still has it on, and it's working, and it was hilarious. It was funny. And me and Anita, Cable builds a lot. He uses a lot of trapdoors in his building. So what me and Anita love to do is just annoy him with the trapdoors. And Anita's always opening them, so Cable has to shut them down. And for me, it really depends on what mood I am. Sometimes I am Team Anita, sometimes I'm Team Cable. Mostly just to confuse Cable Guy. And Anita, I'm not sure if I can tell you what prank you did this season, but that one was hilarious. Yeah, he still has it on. It's so. So what Anita did is also made a texture pack, but that was showing Anita's face on every trapdoor, and then of course placed a lot of trapdoors. So Anita's face was showing everywhere, and it was hilarious. It looked really good. And yeah, it is pretty amazing to see how Cable just continues streaming while we are messing around and pranking him. Of course, messing around with the boomsticks. But now he's got one as well, so it's not funny anymore. Although what he doesn't have is the steady pens. I believe. I'm not sure if he has them. He didn't have them anyway. Yeah, we really need to find something we can do for next season. I have no idea. Oh, there she is. Hi, Anita. Welcome. Let me see. I think this was the last line. It was. So what I will do now is just fill this up. Oh. I'm starting on the other side. Totally not doing anything, huh? Yes, Elfie, it's getting there. I'm filling in the last bits. At the edge where you can see it now, I want to make it more uneven. And I'm not sure if I will place a few more ice or if I remove a bit. I think I will place a bit. But I also want to start making some ice spikes at the end that will block off a bit of the rest of the view. And then here on the edge, I want to... It's already done a bit. I think I want to do it a bit more. Just the way we have it over here. Make the snow go, make it going from snow to ice a bit smoother, and maybe some ice patches on the or snow patches on the ice as well. But for that I need to use other ice because snow will not stay on regular ice. Yeah, I think that's better than to place ice into full render distance because that is gonna take a long time before that is done. And I'm not sure if I will finish it tonight. We'll see. I don't know how long I will be streaming. It's been a pretty long day. So we'll see. Well, I'm not going to remove every double ice block. I can do that later. No, but I did want... What I wanted, Selfie, is first a bit of flat. And then slowly going into ice spikes the further you go out. So I wanted to make a decent size platform. It's getting nighttime again. I think I can do 1 or 2 more nights without phantoms before I have to sleep. I hope that there's still a bed here. Yes, there is. Tell him that we're missing him, Anita. Somebody pranking you? Well, I can tell you if someone is pranking, it's not me. Oh, yep. Well, I cannot. There's only one person online who can do that. I mean, we have the troll master himself online. And before I say it, yes, it's safe to say, I'm surprised that he didn't troll me yet. I'm actually a bit disappointing. But now, of course, someone will tell him, and I'm not safe anymore. A certain someone, yeah. Too bad I can't smite people. It would be so fun. But I have other ways to troll people. Hey, Fasu! Yeah, maybe if all the decorating is finished, I will try to remove a bit of the sea pickles and the coral that is visible. But for now, that is not really my priority. Just keeping my eye on one certain person to see if something is coming or not. Because I'm not sure how much of this coral would be visible after putting in the ice spikes. We'll see. And what I even might do is start the ice spikes here in the back and let them overlap a bit with the ocean here. So I don't have to change this here. Ooh, yeah. I need to see, is there a way that I can turn that off if I don't want that? I'm not sure if that's an option. Why is there a cable guy by the above entrance? Because there's always a cable guy in the shopping district where the above entrance is. I blame Turk, because why not? Because I can. Yeah, putting in these lines is making placing of the ice a lot easier. It's happening every season. Tradition. Ah, hi Turk. That I was waiting for. Ah, stupid kelp. Bit annoying. Grifter the guy to blame? Yeah, Grifter. Grifter lied. I like to blame Turk just because he's on. This is the 4 one. Yep, this is gonna be annoying. Yep. I think the next night or the night after I have to sleep again. I just slept before the stream. Because I don't want phantoms here. They're so annoying. Especially when they hit you when you're on ice. Ah! Just a little frustrated. Let's remove some kelp. Let's just do the 3. Placing all the ice. Blame Grifter. In this case, we can blame Grifter for that. At spawn, we have a secret Santa. Every year around Christmas, we have a secret Santa where people can sign up for. And then you just write in a book if you want to be a part of that. And then after it closes, you will get a random book from a different person with a wish list, and up to you to make a nice Secret Santa present for that person. What is going to be my next project to find out who my Secret Santa will be? And what that person wants to have. And I already feel sorry for the one that gets me, because I have no idea what I want. There's nothing I need. There's nothing I really want. Just surprise me. I just hope that the one that I get doesn't have too complicated things to ask for. But I guess we'll find out. I think the last day we can submit is tomorrow. So after that, we'll find out who we have. And then before Christmas we will gather all the presents around the Christmas tree in the district. And there will be, I'm not sure if there will be an event again, but then we can open up presents. Last year I was sent on a scavenger hunt made by Sobertron, and he let me fly around the entire server, including the end, our own base, some other people's bases, just to find clues and parts of the presents to end up at his base for my final present. Last season, Christmas was earlier in the season, and that was my first real season on Titancraft. And again, I didn't need anything for myself. I was building with a big group, all the materials we needed. We had nothing really specific that I wanted, but what I did last season was making starter kits. So what I asked for is just something to help me making a few more starter kits. I was making them in the beginning of the season with a few others. Due to personal reasons, they weren't able to help me. And that was it. Nothing for myself because, as I said, I don't need anything. But then I found out about the above and about one very specific item from the above. Named a boomstick. A stick with knockback 10. And we just have a lot of fun with these. We just mess around with people. But I had no idea that it even exists. And when I found out what some people were asking for Christmas, I said, I wish that I knew about this. Because then, and I knew that people were asking crazy stuff. I might would have put into the book that I really wanted a boomstick. Or that I wanted a boomstick for myself. not thinking that I will actually get it because it's pretty hard to get item. But Sobotron, he is absolutely amazing. He didn't help me with the starter kits. He decided to create a lot of starter kits. I think he almost made up to 20 starter kits for me to use for the new people that joined on the server for the first time. So that gave me a bit of time to make some extras, as I was completely running out of them. And it took a while to create them. And at the end, the big prize was a boomstick. I was very happy with. We had a lot of fun with it. And I think it's the funniest or the best thing you can get from the buff. For this season, I've managed to get a few. And some I gave away, and some I sold to other people that really wanted one. Just so we can have some fun on the server. For some reason, I hated to go this way. So that's why I'm constantly walking to the back. Jeez. It's not doing what I want. I've also changed the settings of my mouse a bit, and it's not really there I want it. It's super sensitive. So I will have to work on that after the stream to get that a bit more the way I had it. Grifter. Haven't seen him online. As we are working on the Christmas district, do you guys have any special plans for the holidays? Going away, having fun with family? Oh, another full one. Let's see, do we already have phantoms? No. Yeah, COVID is indeed changing plans a lot. We are currently in some kind of a lockdown. But we don't really celebrate Christmas big with a lot of family. It's mostly just me going to my parents and then with my brother and his girlfriend and their 2 young kids. But as the youngest kid is celebrating his first birthday a few days before Christmas, we will celebrate it a bit earlier. I'm not sure what exactly the plans for Christmas will be. For me, in the Netherlands, we celebrate Christmas on 2 days. First and second Christmas Day. But I have to be traveling back home as I am needed at work the day after. But I've got the week before Christmas, I've got a week off to spend with the family and to celebrate my nephew's first birthday. And yeah, with New Year, all the events are cancelled, and I think I just stay home. Nothing special. Just relax. Oh. Yeah, well, in England you have Boxing Day the day after. I've been there a few times, and that's also, it's not really officially second day of Christmas, but it's kind of got the same vibe to it. But yeah, we celebrate everything double. Also, Christmas we do big fancy dinners because it's not like having those sit still for a long time. 3 days of Christmas, wow. We're getting close. A few more rows. And then I have to see if I start working on the snow layers first, or if I start working on the ice spikes. What do you guys think? Ice spikes first or snow first? Yeah, Christmas evening. Yeah, okay. We don't really do anything special then. I think with my parents we already decided that we're having a bigger, some kind of Christmas meal somewhere in the days before Christmas, just with the 3 of us, me and my parents, and something very easy during Christmas. If we're being with ice spikes, okay, that's gonna be fun. It's gonna be interesting. Never built anything like that. Oh. Yeah, I'm really sad to say that, but I've already took care of some turtles. They're now gone, but yeah, it looks a bit weird. Bye, Pendle. This weekend special for the district? I don't believe we are. I know that a lot still needs to happen, but I don't believe that there's an event planned. But there's constantly a few people working. Oh, wrong one. A few people working on the district. That one is good. I'm mainly working on it right now because I have a bit time left. I know things need to be done. So decided to give it a go right now. Yep, more snow, more ice. Building mountains. As I said, I'm not sure what will happen with the deep slate platform, if that one is staying or not. I'm not a part of the crew that organized and planned this. Only working with Selfie on that build there and the surroundings. Getting really close. And then the question is the snow spikes. Am I gonna build it with the ice spikes? Am I gonna build that with different types of ice or one type of ice? What do you guys think? I think a great job has been done already. As I said last week, this was still one big desert. Not a single block of ice, not a single piece of snow. And look where it is right now. It really gives a Christmas vibe. Different types of... Yeah, I think that will do. Well, for the top, I don't want to use regular ice unless I also use... let's grab a few more. Unless I place snow on the top. This should be enough. I have no idea, Selfie. I've never done anything like that, so it's gonna be all new. It even could end up looking absolutely terrible, to be honest. As I said, having something in mind and actually pulling it off, yeah, they're the two different things. Oh. Oh. No kelp this time. Hi. So. Will I have enough ice to fill this up? Well, not if I can keep on placing it like this. Ah, this should do. This is only too wide. So what I think I will do is at the end first build everywhere 2 layers up at the end with regular ice. And then here and there place a block in front of it. I'm not sure if people have restocked their shops. Well, for now I think this looks fine. I think multiple people have been buying out the shopping district for empty shulker box. So yeah, I think I will start with building up 2 layers everywhere. And then every now and then a block or so at the front, like here, here. And also on this here I will add snow as well in a transition. It's a bit boring placing all this ice, but now I will have to start flying back and forth to see how it's gonna look like. But yeah, instead of adding more ice or removing some ice, I'm gonna build up an ice spiky wall here that will cover it. Different heights. With some snow. And I'll be walking back over the same line, placing some ice blocks in the front and one or two more ice blocks on top of this. Not too big. I want to have it a few layers deep, going up slowly. As I said, no clue. I've never done anything like this. It's kind of building an ice mountain. Think. Before the birds are coming. Taking a little nap. And do I have place here? Yep. Let's put the empty shulkers in there. Selby, is it that pain? You're building it on a test server, right? Not here. You're not online. Oh, but if I look from here, not looking bad. Not looking bad at all. I will pop in some other colors eyes, maybe. And just a little reminder, on here I will add here and there some snow. So I probably will change out some ice blocks later when I'm doing the snow. But just for now, to get at least some kind of a shape in. Yeah, we'll have to see how it will go. Yeah, it will look amazing, Zelfie. It's just gonna look so good, and I'm really looking forward to see it. Same for this. It will not look great, but it's something, I guess. I think I really need to say it when I'm adding the snow layers in. Well, I can actually... Let me just try a bit. Just to see how it's gonna look like. Oh, let's keep that one. Snow blocks. Like on regular ice, you cannot place any snow layers. So that's why I have to... It needs to be blue eyes. Of course, it needs to be blue eyes. Wrong. I think this is gonna... This is not looking bad. I can even put some... This is just gonna take a lot of time to do this entire line. But I think I will. I like where it's going. Adding the snow to it does make a huge difference. And I wasn't planning on doing it this way, but I think I will. I do not like the snow block being there. So I think this is the way to go. I know that there's a snow block somewhere here. What do you guys think? Oh. Yep, I like it. So yeah, this is the way to go. For now, mostly taking out. But now I know that this is the way to go. Sleep well, Perry. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it that late as well. It's, well, same time over here. But now you can see what direction this will go, and yeah, I start to like it. I don't even think... Ah, welcome back, Nita. I don't even think... Let's see how it looks if you are from here. I can do a few more at the back, but it doesn't even have to become that much higher. Yeah, Nita. One thing I know, I need more blue ice. I have blue ice, so that's not going to be a problem. And it's going to take me a while to do this entire line. But I think I will do that off stream. I will continue doing this in the morning. And then my guess is that you guys will see the results during a Christmas stream. If I will do a stream then, as I'm not sure if I am in the right position to do a stream, as I won't be at home. So it's a bit waiting. So I'm gonna wrap it up for today. I will thank you all for watching and keeping me busy keeping me talking while I'm doing this. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye bye. Oops. I'm sending you all to DS9. Yes, this works. Say hi to him. Yeah, I did it again. So it should right now, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye bye.
Oh, love it. Ah, that's a loud noise in my ear. Eliza Raid, welcome Raiders. Oh, oh.
Mama Des! Mama Des! Don't self-report. That's bad.
Welcome Raiders. Hi, Eliza.
I was gonna say, Sky just saw me walk down.
I just saw Fox like 2 seconds ago.
No,
they didn't go
Guys,
into
guys,
O2.
guys, stop talking. It's faulty.
It's definitely is.
Yeah, it's definitely me.
I saw Mama Des and Seraphira.
Are you saying we need to 50-50 with faulty first? Yeah.
No.
I mean, with Mama Des first. Good try, Mama Des.
Plays a lot of ice on stream. That's always good. Blazy
You're not
ice
gonna
is
get
good.
away from me this time.
And I would have gotten away with it too if it weren't for you meddling kids. And faulty.
I love my random votes.
And faulty.
Faulty isn't classed as a child because she's like a popsicle of some sort.
Popsicle.
And imposters gotta step up their game.
They'll stop knowing who
Good.
it is.
Yo, give me imposter. Give me imposter.
Faulty needs to step down her game. She's really good at faulty.
Give me imposter. Give me imposter. Let's go.
Yeah,
Come on.
yeah. Faulty needs to just chill out. Oh wait.
Faulty's the equivalent of Ezo.
Play a different
Like
map.
the door's closed.